Hi everyone, it's Melanie. The project I have to share with you today is a design team call for Lavish Laces, which is owned by Gisela. She has an Etsy shop where she sells gorgeous laces, rosette trims and wild orchid craft flowers. She's running her design team call until the 27th of May. So if you'd like to go over and check out her video, there's still time to enter. I'll put the link to that in the description box, and also I'll put a link to her Etsy shop if you'd like to check that out. So the project I made for the design team call is an altered clock. I bought this clock from Discount World, and it was a bright blue colour to start with. So I started by painting it with white acrylic paint, and then I painted it with linen acrylic paint, and then I used the Fairy Rhymes papers, which I tore lots of strips of paper, which you can see there, and Mod Podged it onto the clock to give a sort of a decoupage effect. Then on top of that I sprayed it with some red spray and a pearl spray. These are some sprays that I made myself. The red spray sort of looked quite red to begin with, so the pearl helped to tone it down. And then on the top of that I used this cream lace, another little piece of lace underneath, and a lace with some beaded trim on it. And then on the front of the clock, I wanted it to make it look like a bird's nest. So I stamped the bird, and then covered him with glossy accents. And then I used some raffia and some feathers to make a nest inside the clock. And then I used wild orchid craft flowers, lovely gardenia and cherry blossoms. And then this is a flower that I made myself, which is made from muslin, tulle and a piece of lace, crocheted lace with a pearl on it. And some little fibres underneath that, and then I used some pearl trim and some white leaves from Wild Orchid Crafts, and then at the top I added some more Wild Orchid Craft flowers, the gardenia and cherry blossom and a rose, and then I fussy cut the butterfly from the Fairy Rhymes paper and the tape measure, which I've curled around the back of the flowers, and a little pink stick pin. Added some rosebuds there and on this side, and then I added a charm on the side, a little heart, a resin rose and a little bird. On the top, just to tone the pink down a little bit more, I used some white acrylic just to add a little bit of texture to the top and the handle. And then on the inside I added some more lace, and I whitewashed the clock hands, and also used some moulding paste to make a flourish pattern on the inside. I set the clock face further back in the clock as well, so obviously I couldn't add all of the clock parts to the back of the clock, so I'll just turn it round, and I just used some more of the Fairy Rhymes paper and fussy cut a little banner at the back, which I think looked really lovely. So So I'll just bring it to the front again. And I think that's about everything on my clock. I hope you like it, Gisela. And I hope everyone's having a good day, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye.